Calls himself a joiner now. He even puts a pencil behind his ear.
I know, would do. Nice. So we started doing this wooded bit yesterday, and I was gonna go from central outwards, so it was centre in the middle, but it was a nightmare, to be fair. So my dad came round and we had a little moochie basically how to do it. I screwed a couple in first, and I just thought it looked crap with the screw holes in it. It looks alright if you do it right, but I just basically had a nightmare. So what I've decided to do instead is we've picked up some cladding clips. So we've got to screw this first one in all the way along, basically just tack it sort of thing, and then we'll put another cladding clip behind there at a later date. And then what we've used is you can get these cladding clips, so they just slide in. Yeah. Yeah, so you can get these, and they just basically, obviously I'm not going to do it now, but they just slide in. You got to tap them, and then you're laughing really. So once you've slid them in, screw them into the plywood on the roof. But the further you bang them in, obviously the tongue reed's going to sit flush. Like his has got to the gin there. Dragged it out to give us a hand.
Woo!
So yeah, on every single piece, putting one of these in, and then when we get to a light, measuring the centre, drilling a hole, and keep going. So we'll see how it goes.
Tommy's forced me to help him today. Again. Wow. Wild. Yeah. He's let me try do a bit of the work, but he just tells me I'm doing it wrong anyway, so don't really know why I'm here. Maybe to make his ego feel better. Look how pale I look, by the way. Look at him. You're making me ill.
A little bit further on with the wood now. It's not as easy as it looks online. It was actually a bit of a nightmare. When you hammer these in, well, they don't tell you, because obviously you've got to hammer the tongue into the groove sort of thing. But when you do that, sometimes the tongue on the opposite side snaps, and then you put the next one on, and then it obviously sends it back okay. But yeah, it's coming along slowly.
So we've pretty much finished doing the roof now with the cladding, so I'm going round with some varnish and just going over with the first coat. Don't know what it's going to look like, but we went to B&Q last night, which was quite exciting, so yeah. the varnish done and dusted. We're actually really happy with how it turned out. This one here needs another 2 because we only put it on yesterday, but so far so good, even if I do say so myself.
Started the lights. Kiz has got the varnish on the pipe, on the wire. Already done one there, and it's basically just a pos and neg. I've just had to take the earth off it, connect it to these. It's just like another positive and negative there. But yeah, they seem to be going in sound. I'll just have to sand round the insides of here because it's a 54mm bit and the lights are slightly bigger. They're like 54.5, so Kiz has done a good job with the old glossing. Nice. And made this little boxing the other day. I know what you're thinking. Should be a joiner. Not really. Right. That was a good one. Happy with that, Teddy?
Busy.
Not bothered. But yeah, so next bit we're just going to remove this piece of ply that I put on yesterday, and we're just going to batten a couple more pieces so it's just a bit stronger, and then we're waiting for the window to be done.
Just step back your box.
Yeah, I've done the box. The box is there. Nice.
Don't think Teddy's too impressed with your joinery skills, if that's what you call him. Hey?
Sound does.